Hi everyone, it's Yasina from Yasina's Light. Today's vlog, which I haven't done in a while, I'm sorry, has been because, well, I haven't been myself either, right? I mean, we all have those funks we get into, and I'm going through mine right now where I'm trying to figure out where my path is headed and what I want to do, and whether I want to stay in the corporate world and do my corporate stuff as well as helping others. And trying to see what makes me happy. So my vlog today will be more about myself than about you guys and giving you advice or anything, and maybe you might actually get something out of my vlog anyway. So the first thing I want to say is learning to give gratitude to myself. So in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've noticed I've been grateful to everything that's happening during the day, to what the universe is sending me, all of that. I've been very grateful every morning, every evening, throughout the day, saying my thanks and appreciating what I'm getting. But I'm not being grateful to myself. So it comes down to being raw and self-honest with yourself. Learning that what your past, it's your past, but learning that it wasn't a waste. And somebody actually told me yesterday, she said to me, she says, Yasina, right now, you think everything that you've done in the past few years may have been a waste. And I said, well, yeah, some of the stuff, right? But it's not really a waste because, I tell my clients all the time, and I should learn to tell myself because I forget myself, it's the journey. It's not the goal. It's not the end result. It's the journey that you're supposed to go through and that you're supposed to enjoy and live and fulfill about it. And fear and anxiety and panic attacks and all of that and physical pain comes from the fact that you're not being true to yourself and being raw to yourself. We are our worst critics. I know I am. I'm my worst critic. I will criticize the way I may do a session after the session is over, or how I clean, or how I look, right? Like today my hair is up, and I usually wouldn't show people what I would look like with my hair up. So I'm realizing that, we need to learn, or I need to learn, to be more myself, to be more open, and to let myself walk off that cliff as well, and give gratitude towards myself because I'm an amazing person, and I'm good, I'm loving, I am me, and I'm forgetting to be that I am me. And with the way everything's going on in the world right now, with all the bombings and everything like that, I'm finding that I'm not being able to be as positive as I used to be, and picking myself up much faster because I used to be able to do it just like this, right? So that's the other thing, finding that strength within yourself. Personally, myself, I've been saying to myself, well, you know what? I can't do this life by myself. I need a pillar. I need someone with me. But do I really? Because your pillar is within you. And I have forgotten that little girl within me and my pillar within me. And that's something that's important for everybody to hear, because being your own pillar before anything else is very important. And yes, your tribe, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, your partner, is going to be there to help you when you can't 100% be yourself, but you got to be yourself first. So this is me. I have the last 2 weeks been crying, angry a little bit at myself, actually a lot at myself, disappointed in the fact that I'm not finding my motivation and getting myself out there. I'm doing all these other things, other businesses and everything like that to help people, but am I really promoting myself? No, because I forgot who I am. So how do I promote myself if I don't know who I am? So that's why I haven't done a vlog in a little while, because I've been trying to look inwards and try and find who I am again. And we all have that journey to go through. Just because I'm an intuitive person and I'm a light worker or a healer, because I'm not a healer, I always tell you guys, I don't heal you. You heal yourself. I just help you find a way to heal yourself, right? Give you the guidance for that. But just because I'm all of that, and I'm aware of my gifts, and I'm aware of what the universe is saying and talking and all of that kind of stuff, and having that knowing, doesn't mean that I'm not human. I will have my breakdown days, and I've had a few weeks of breakdown days. So I guess today's vlog is more about letting go, knowing that you're a good person. I know I'm a good person. I'm an amazing person. I have an amazing soul. But that doesn't mean I can't cry and I can't have a panic attack and I can't be like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? How do I get myself out? I mean, I make mistakes and I'm learning to forgive myself for those and know that those mistakes are just another step in my path and another growth that I'm getting out of it, right? So my new word is going to be growth, pushing myself to grow more, and also knowing that saying no, not to my tribe or to people around me, but saying no to myself is actually okay. Saying no, Yasina, you actually should not feel guilty today for staying at home and just watching TV and eating popcorn and just relaxing. Because when I do that, I feel like, oh my God, I'm not productive at all. So learning that it's okay to just be and relax is huge. I mean, I just got somewhat diagnosed with some illness, and it's the universe's way of telling me I need to slow down. I need to mother myself. I know today's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day, first of all, to all the fathers out there. But you know what? We don't mother ourselves enough. I mean, yesterday someone told me this. She's like, so when you have your children and you push them and you show them that everything's going to be okay and you get them to realize that they're stronger and they can be independent and all of that, why don't you do it to yourself? And I said, wow, I used to do it to myself all the time. I was my own cheerleader, right? Rah, 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 go Yasina. And I forgot how to do that. So in the last couple of weeks, I've been learning to be my own cheerleader again. And that's what you need. So be your own pillar, be your own cheerleader. And for me, learning to breathe again, and not being so hard on myself, because that's what I've been doing. So if you get anything out of this message, awesome. And if you can relate, that's even better. Just know that you're not the only ones out there, that we're all going through it. We all have our phases and our times and our stuff to happen. And we just need to realize that it's part of our learning curve and our growth to do that. So I will do my best to vlog every day again. But if I don't, I'm not going to kill myself over it either and punish myself, because when I do that, I'm not only hurting myself, but I'm also hurting the rest of you in the universe as well. So learn that you come first. I come first. Who am I? I'm amazing. Who am I? I am a loving, beautiful person. So I'm going to keep saying that to myself for the next little while, and I will see you in my next vlog.